Wicked is a critically acclaimed West End musical. WINOL got an exclusive look behind the scenes at all things makeup related. Liv Burton, a resident wig assistant and makeup artist, shares her secrets for the first time. Hi Liv, thanks for talking to us today. And could you give us a brief run through of your career so far, of how you got to Wicked, that kind of thing?
Yeah, of course. I started off as a counter girl since I finished, well, school back in the day. Started off with Benefit Cosmetics, slowly moved my way around every single counter there was. So I've done Clarins, Lancome, Estee Lauder, what else? Finished with MAC. Then while the years I was on Clarins, I took a year break to do, I trained professionally, theatrically, in hair, wigs, casualty makeup, prosthetics, the lot. Did all that, and that was an intensive course, so I did that for about 5 months, and then I was very lucky. I worked freelance for a little bit, probably a few months, so I'm gonna probably say about 4 months or so, where I did lots of weddings. What else did I do? TV, film, and then I just fell into this really. I worked a lot with one of my tutors at Delamar, and she helped me out really, and she got me an introduction with my old manager of Wicked, and yeah, went from there, moved my way up, and now I'm here full time.
Would you say that Delamar Academy kind of helped you with contacts and things like that? Would you say that's important in this industry?
Yeah, definitely. I'd probably go more to an academy than a uni, just because I feel like the academy has way more contacts than uni anyway, because it depends what industry you want to go into. It's different for everyone, but especially for makeup, definitely.
Interested in Wicked and musical theatre, or is that just something that sort of sprung upon you?
Yeah, half and half really. I mean, I've always loved musicals anyway, since I was young. But yeah, I mean, I thought I was probably going to go more into film, but having tried it, and then sort of, I just fell into theatre really. I didn't really think about it while I was training, but yeah, no, I like it. I like it much better than doing a bit of film and pieces, but I mean, I like them all, but yeah, theatre's good.
Yeah, could you give us a run through of your day-to-day routine of your working day?
Yeah, so okay, I do 2 10 till 6s a week, 2 3 till 11s, and then 1 10 AM to 11 PM. That's a really long day. Yeah. My duty is to dress and set all the wigs that from the previous show I messed up, or any of that, and then I'll do that for the entire day till 6, and then 3 till 11s I will do a little bit of the dressing out of the wigs, so probably finishing them off, doing whatever needs to be done, and then by the time it gets to about 5:30 I have a dinner, and then go and do the green for the witch mostly, and then wait for the show, which is pretty cool.
Do you normally hang around for the show, or?
No, I do the whole show, because the theatre's cut into different sections, so each one of us knows a different plot, so it's all interlinked at certain points, but yeah, it's complex but not at the same time, because we all know what we're doing now. It's good. We just literally walk about and do different wig changes here, there and everywhere, and we don't stop.
How long, because you focus on the main character, how long does it take you to do her all over, and then do you do refreshes during the show?
Yeah, do a few touch-ups and stuff during the show. The main bulk of the green is done at 6, so before the show even starts, and then she can go down to warm up and do whatever she needs to do. That takes me roughly 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a really long slog, but yeah, it's 20 minutes tops.
Is it just normal makeup that you can kind of find in the shops, or is it you use prosthetics? I know you're not allowed to reveal.
No, definitely. There isn't actually any prosthetics used on the witch.
Yeah.
We use all MAC makeup mostly, which you can buy.
Yeah.
And then we use a little bit of Kryolan, which is more theatrically based makeup. Bit more grease in the Kryolan situation, but the MAC's all mainly water based.
Do the theatre stars find it difficult with all the makeup on pretty much every day? Does it affect their skin or anything like that?
I was speaking to our new leading lady just to see what she does skin wise, see if it really affects her.
Yeah.
But she literally just uses baby wash to wash her face, a few wet wipes, and that's it. She doesn't tend to wear makeup during the day anyway, so that's going to help her
Sort of have
and
a
everything.
breather.
Yeah, have a little breather. So yeah, that's it for her. She's absolutely fine. They occasionally have facials and things like that, but yeah, really simple.
With obviously you said about the recent cast change, do you adapt it to the people that come in, or is it just sort of one look and then you don't really change it?
No, it's one look that we have to stick by, but obviously everyone's got different facial features and stuff like that, so we do change it slightly. So the Dillerman makeup's recently been changed back to the original way of doing it because it suits this guy more. And then the new Green Witch, obviously she's got a slightly more defined jawline. So I mean, she's gonna look harsher, a little bit harsher in the green and the black and the contouring and this, that, and the other. But so we just have to be careful on how much contouring we do and things like that.
What's like your main role? Like, are you mainly makeup, or is it wigs, or is it just a mixture?
It's mainly a mixture. I mean, I'm one of the lucky ones who knows that 3 out of the 4 different plots that we have to do. So I mean, if someone calls in sick, then I automatically go on to a different plot usually. But I mean, most of the time I do the green, so I spend most of my weeks doing that, which I don't mind. It's good fun. I like it. I mean, I'm more of a makeup person than a hair person anyway, but I mean, coming here and learning, I mean, I've been here for just over a year now and I've learnt so much more in hair and stuff like that, so I'd probably say I'm about even now, makeup wise and hair wise.
Do you get freedom with the way that you do the looks, or is it a set way, sort of like they give you a picture and then you have to stick to that, or can you draw inspiration from other things?
We have to stick to it. Yeah, the look actually came from the Americans over from America, obviously, New York, Broadway. And we do have to stick to that, but obviously everyone does it slightly differently because we have different like makeup techniques and stuff like that. But yeah, we have to pretty much stick to it.
Is there any unique tips that for applying or anything for general makeup, not just theatre tips, that you would give to everyday girls?
Depends what you want to know. I mean, if you're going to be painting someone green, literally make sure you've got loads of translucent powder and keep your brush moving, because if you stop you're going to get so many lines, and trust me, when I first started I was like, oh crap. But yeah, no, it's fine, keep your brush moving. Same in foundation really, if you're going to similar technique, just keep it moving. I tend to use that, I don't know if you use a foundation brush or anything, but I use one of the buffer ones now. Absolutely love it, so good, don't get any lines, brilliant.
So do you do your makeup differently now that you're working in London, or is it more glam, would you say, like you more to put on a full face?
For days like this, 10 till 6, I mean, I've made a little bit of an effort today because I am on camera, but yeah, normally we'd come in with the bare minimum just for a 10 till 6, but yeah, obviously if we have like a function, or if we're going out and this, that and the other, then yeah, I tend to do my makeup a bit heavier. Yeah, I mean, you can turn up in tracky bees for all they care really doing the show, so it's absolutely fine. Do what you want.
Would you say that Wicked was a good experience and that you're learning from it still?
Absolutely. There's still wigs out here that I haven't done yet, and I'm still learning. I mean, I've been here for over a year now and we've got so many wigs. There must be at least, each person here must have at least 3 wigs each, because obviously there's covers, swings, like everyone.
Do you find that sometimes you just use natural hair, or is it always wigs?
Not always wigs. Sometimes it's mainly like the boys and stuff that use their natural hair. They do still have wigs as well for different scenes. What else? There's one girl that does use her own hair because she's actually covering a maternity leave person, so she's fairly similar in the way that she looks anyway. So yeah, it's very rare that they don't have a wig though.